Hello guys, and welcome back to another part or another video. And like you see from the title, I did it. It was nothing I said in YouTube I want to do, but I finally did it. I finished my bestiary and I finished my bestiary in that world. Don't Blaze Mega World. It's an old world. Fun fact to that world: it's a world where I plan to just put everything from my playthroughs and stuff all together in one world. Didn't work out with my first world because that got corrupted for some reason, something, and I could not enter it again. But still a lot of stuff in there, and I want to continue on that world. And I really started to continue on that world the last few days, so let's get into it. A little fun fact there: I wanted to remake that world here, but then I found out about here that you can change your difficulty there, and so I changed this to master mode because I wanted my world to be in master mode for the for all the drops. And yeah. So that's my worlds, and we have a blood moon running, awful. And yeah, so first of all, before we forget it, here is the bestiary 100% completed. And let me tell you, it's not as easy as it seems. Like, there were many things that were really annoying. First of all, I'm still not finished with that, because I wanna do the true. Let me lower the sounds. I wanna do the true 100% on that thing, and what I mean with true 100% is, at least, like, when you kill an enemy once, you get the entrance for it, but when you kill it 10 times, you get the HP, 25 times you get the drops, and 50 times you get the drop rates. I want to do that. I'm not sure how many people have already done that or would have done this, but yeah, I'm working on it. Like, here, Blood Moons, I already did a lot of farming there, finishing 50 blood eels or something. It's only Dread Nautilus left here. Even got in a test recording before that done. But yeah, some things will definitely take a while, like the bridge or the groom, and it's a bit frustrating, but whatever. Well, if you, like I said, if you think the bestiary is like kinda easy to fill, it's just a few enemies, kill them and easy. It's not really. Like, start easy with the thing. You see, when you have some NPCs around, you have a bunny, and you have more bunnies. Like, when you start a party, you have a bunny with a head. You need to, like, I think, catch or just run by. Then you have a bunny with explosives on it. The bunny from Halloween. So you even need to have Halloween season, or you need to do the Pumpkin Moon Wave 15 each time you wanna farm for those Halloween monsters. Same for the Frost Moon for that bunny, or you wait just for the time or change the time on your computer like you wish. And then you have, like, enemies that take forever to get just because they're golden or rare and even more rare. And then you have, like, 4 different birds, and when you finally get that gold bird, it feels so happy. And you have a goldfish, and even a goldfish. I mean, why the hell would you just need that? Isn't he already gold enough? Yeah. So that takes time. Firefly, Charlotte Nightcrawler, some things you can just catch or craft, or that you just start to farm for and you get it. It's awful. It's awful in a weird way. I don't know how to really say it. Well, and the most annoying thing for me was not like that there are rare enemies like Mothron. It took me, I think, a lot of solar eclipses until I finished the 50 kills on that. I'm sorry for the people I was in the Discord with when I screamed up, but it was just a satisfying moment when you get like two solar eclipses no more fun, and then suddenly you get 5 of them and finish it up or something. It was a good feeling moment. And it's not like I said, not the rare enemies like rune wizards or stuff. You get it and it's done. The most annoying things was waiting for certain things to happen. Like let me say, that was one of the last 4 enemies that was missing, the ice golem. And yeah, you have the ice golem, and you need to have a blizzard in a snow biome. It's basically just raining, and when you're in the snow biome, it's a snowstorm. And I missed that by so often. I forgot about it because I did not a playthrough in this world. I just stored my stuff here. Yeah, it's really annoying just to do nothing and wait hours just for it to happen to rain, and it's annoying. It's seriously annoying. It's like the most annoying thing of the whole bestiary filling up this thing. Like something like here, the different kinds of pig runs. No, it's okay. It's okay. You just get the stuff you need and spray the biomes and have it done. But like the last thing I had to do was sandstorm enemies. You had to kill those 3 sharks that have different biomes just in a sandstorm, and I waited around 1.5 hours or something just for one sandstorm to happen. And it's really annoying that you have to wait every day to just have enough winds. And then if there's enough wind, you have the chance for a sandstorm to happen, and it was the most annoying thing there. It's, like I said, probably the most annoying thing. You need to combine things clever. Do you want to do a solar eclipse when the wind goes up in the night? Or do you want to wait and see if the wind goes high enough so you could maybe farm out a sandstorm? Or do you have for real nothing to do, nothing else to do, and you can just farm up for enemies to up to 50 times like rune wizards or tims? Or do you have something else you need to farm and complete so you can go do that? So it's a lot of questioning, but yeah, eventually you're going to finish it. Go away. And like many of you know, maybe you are not staying unrewarded with that. If you fill up the bestiary to 100%, you get from the Zoologist, the NPC for all the bestiary stuff. For 100% bestiary, you get the universal pylon. And not gonna lie, I spent 1,500 platinum on a full stack of those, because I wanted to have a full stack of those with me. Where I have all the money. Just imagine the early kid me that plays all day long Terraria, and when he goes outside he AFK farms money. So that's why I love platinum, had enough, buy the full stack of them, and yeah. And no joke, this item is literally one of my most favorite items in the game now. So you know how normal pylons work, that you have to need to have 2 NPCs next to it, or an NPC and a pet for them to work, and then you can teleport to another pylon that has the same thing, that has 2 NPCs or something. You can just place those pylons. You can sadly not place multiple of them, like place them all over your worlds with NPCs. And I first thought it was like something, if you want to make houses in hell, you can place it there. Universal pylon, you can place it a second time in a forest and have a second forest pylon. No, it's just a pylon, you place it and you can freely use it from wherever you want. You don't need NPCs nearby, you can teleport to that pylon here. And okay, not that pylon, there's only the witch doctor, and then you can teleport back. Like where I see this thing really being cool is like you're on a cave and you wanna get your stuff stored, and you teleport up, and then you can just teleport down. You don't need NPCs there. It's like that potion of return, the new potion of return, just better and infinitely usable. Sadly thing about that, it feels a bit useless for me because you need to grind a lot for this thing, and probably at the end of the game when you farm for Zenith, like that's like the all game weapon here, Zenith, just the thing you swing it on and farm for all the mobs. You probably not got farm for 100% bestiary. You cannot even get a 100% post pre-moon lords. So it feels a bit useless to have that thing. Because yeah, after Moonlight you basically beat the game. You can do some other things, but it's just more one-time thing because not everybody wants to play a lot of more after you beat Moonlord each playthrough. So it feels a bit useless for me, but still a really cool item. And still gets the place of one of my favorite items in the game now. And yeah, so that's basically it for this video. Just wanted to say, well, I was really proud when I finished it. It took me, I think, I almost farmed 2 days straight through it. Some of the time AFK farming, some of the time actually active farming. You see, I'm switching through old weapons that I really liked. I don't know why, but they're really cool. Getting crazy with it. And it started a few days ago when I finally got full back again on Terraria. I don't know, I could just not really play it when the update came out, but now I can, and I can fully enjoy it. Got my first desert key too, like stuff you farm. When you farm for the bestiary stuff, here my hallowed farming area, my jungle farming area, my desert for the sandstorm. Here I made it crimson, so I can farm crimson mobs there and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And still, like I said, it's still not finished. I wanna make the true 100% and fill up the percent numbers of that. It's definitely gonna take a while, but eventually I should get it. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one. By the way, I'm still planning to maybe start with modded Terraria again, playing through Calamity a few times to get good at it again. I still wanna do that Calamity Revengeance hardcore playthrough. So yeah, we'll see when we do that. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.